My name's Laura, or LBK, and I'm running to be your next Equal Opportunities and Welfare Officer.
Hi, I'm Naomi Adele-Batley and I'm running to be your next Equal Opportunities and Welfare Officer.
Hi, I'm Tom Stanley, my friends call me Stan. I'm running to be your next Equal Opportunities and Welfare Officer. I feel that the SU is really important to voice the opinions of students and make sure that students' voices are heard and action is then taken for students themselves.
I'm passionate about the SU because I've had such a great experience here over the past 3 years. I've been involved in so many different areas of the Students' Union, and I feel like I just really want to share my experiences, and also I know that even though I've enjoyed it, not everyone does, and I really want to make that the case.
So I'm really passionate about the Students' Union because it can do 3 amazing things. It can help you, and so you can get help, you can make change, and you can get involved. So the fact that we can really help the student body by publicising the services that we offer at the Students' Union, by publicising things that people can get involved with, and by helping people make changes to their communities. I just think it's a fantastic organisation, and I'd really love to represent students.
I'd say that my three words are motivated, flexible and approachable, I think I'm going to go with. So motivated, I'd say that I'm really motivated to make positive change in the university this year, if I would be lucky enough to get the role. I'm so passionate about my manifesto and the points that I want to change, so I think that that's why I'm motivated. Flexible, the university and the Students' Union is such an ever-changing thing. Obviously with the Portland redevelopments and the rebranding, it's kind of always changing. So I definitely think that I'd be a flexible person to be able to deal with those kind of things. And my last one was, flexible, motivated, what did I say? Approachable, that was it. I'm definitely approachable, I think. I'm a nice person, so I'd hope that student groups would be able to come to me if they wanted to kind of organise a campaign, organise an event, and ask for my help in signposting information, that kind of thing. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with empathetic, so I understand what students are going through, what students are experiencing. I've experienced a lot of things myself that I talk about on my manifesto, so I'm obviously dealing with things that I understand students are going through. My second one is bubbly. I like to think that people would come to me and that I am an approachable person. And third, I'll go for hardworking, if we can have 2 words. So I will strive to benefit everything that I talk about on my manifesto. I know that the things I've talked about are possibilities, and I'm not promising things that aren't possible.
Conscientious, organised. Yeah, that's maybe not. Organised. We'll go with organised and. Enthusiastic. So conscientious, it was just written on my school reports the whole time, I'm not going to lie. But I think it's really important in this role because you constantly have to have a really clear goal. So you have to know what you want to do and you know how to achieve that goal. Because otherwise you just kind of won't stay on track and won't stay focused. So I think that's really important. I think, oh my gosh, what was the second one I said? Organised. Yeah. Organised, that was it. That links into the first goal in the sense that you have to be incredibly organised and set yourself kind of deadlines and targets to meet. Otherwise, half the year can just fly away and, you can achieve nothing on your manifesto. So I think I'm a pretty organised person. My diary is like ridiculously colour-coded with highlighted bits and whatnot. And I'm also really good at managing my time. I do a lot of things. And then finally, I'd say enthusiastic. I genuinely just really, really love welfare. I've been involved with welfare for such a long time. I've got a huge amount of experience in welfare and in working to improve things in the SU. So yeah, genuinely, I think that's why it's important. You have to be enthusiastic. You have to love what you do.
So I've been in a number of sort of personable-based roles. I've been a disability carer, so I understand that students need access to equal opportunities at university, and how we can approach those topics in a way that's comfortable to them.
I was a welfare rep in my first year, and I was welfare exec for hall committees last year, so I feel like that experience has given me a lot of insight into kind of first year problems, not just my own when I started the this university. This year I'm also in the Nightline Committee, which I think has given me a lot of experience. Being involved in Nightline is such a great opportunity, and it's just so lovely to be there, and that's given me a great insight into, I'm saying insight a lot, into kind of the problems that students face and how they can be improved. And then just being involved in a lot of different aspects of the Students' Union. I mentioned before I've been in a society, I was course rep, I've been a peer mentor, that kind of thing. So I feel like that's helped quite a lot.
So I've been involved in an awful different lot of welfare kind of based organisations. So with alongside Naomi, I've been in Nightline for over 3 years now. So I've racked up, I feel like I'm saying this constantly, but I've racked up over 1,250 hours on call and on shift for Nightline. And I've also trained a huge amount of Nightline volunteers myself, and provided Nightline training to external groups such as a few different cohorts of night owls. I've also provided training to over 100 members of sports teams just a few weeks ago, alongside other things. So I think I genuinely understand and I'm up to date with the problems that students are facing